Hello and good evening. My name is Corey, and I will be taking you through the work process for the youth learning game frugold. Frugold is a mathematics learning game made to teach kids more about the importance of money and how to better understand simple economics. The game centers around a good knight who fights against the evil dragon of debt to protect his castle and his people. The knight needed to incorporate mathematic tools and a playfulness that will appeal to 10-year-old kids in school. Ideas of giving him a calculator tool or even making him into a calculator were covered, but overall, keeping him more humanistic seemed more relatable. The final concept seen here was influenced by games like Rayman and Castle Crashers that invited a colorful, abstracted, humanizing quality to cartoon games. The title was made to be a bold and adaptable graphic that was equally fun to look at and could be used in many different mediums. Next came the graphics and sprites of the enemies and actions taken by the player. The enemies were made to be extremely abstract numbers in order to work with the gameplay. Taking the concepts and applying them to advertisements called for more views of the characters, creating a more interesting and enticing game. The Dragon of Debt was illustrated into the scenery of the bankrupting volcano and set to be in the middle ground of an ad, creating tension and giving more visual to the story. The final steps were to create a color palette and layout in order to fix any issues when all the elements were put into play. Changes consisted of adding a scarf to the knight and eliminating specifics, giving the players a chance to take the role of the knight. Also, giving every element a texture using watercolors creates a more unique and visually interesting gameplay. The rest of the applications consist of a 4th-page magazine ad, a platform loading page, and a moving web banner ad. Each use the elements from the trade show poster in their own unique ways, while still emphasizing a mathematical adventure.